Okay, much like the, or not as bad, I guess, as the sunroom, but we do have some mortar that's chipping up between the terracotta a little bit. Just a little bit of movement into that window right there. But we're going upstairs. You're not supposed to have it open. That's not much. You're not really going to catch your robe on that and spin out too bad. I don't know. But it is low. It's very low. It's lower than 34 inches, that's for sure. So you can fall that way. Maybe. And then, you know, when we were building, but the pie-shaped steps, now they'd be 7 inches instead of 4. Standards change. Standards change. This wall right here is the one from the attic video that doesn't have the insulation, and I got an infrared image of that too. It's kind of hot there because the heat's getting in. Basically, there's 2 bedrooms upstairs. So, structure faces south. So this is south bedroom. That's the north bedroom. This is the attic pull-down ladder. This door does not latch. Does not lock. The smoke alarm. It works when I push the button. You should want a new one. You do want a new one. And it swings closed on its own accord. How about that? Windows farther than 72 inches from the ground should not be closer than 24 inches to the floor. Now I understand you've got a roof right there. I understand that. But I also understand that if somebody spills out and hits that, then they're going all the rest of the way. The odds of, anyway. So there's that. And kind of like the windows downstairs, they're too high. Alright. Well, there's not going to be a lot done about that. They're not going to raise, nobody's going to raise these windows, nobody's going to lower those windows. I like the low windows, I like the high windows. We got a torn screen here. Torn screen. It looks like he might be fogging a little bit. I saw 2 others. 2 torn screens, 1 missing screen. Little water stains inside these things. Got a little bit of movement up here. See that? Okay. How about this one? A little bit of movement. Movement. The door doesn't latch. It doesn't lock. Now, enough of that. This light doesn't work. Enough. That's why they brought this in. There's your closet light right there. That's called a clue. I guess they're having a little difficulty with that. I'm just saying. All 3 work. Okay. Coming along, so this would be the north bedroom. How's this door work? Kinda. Just swings closed on its own accord. Doesn't close in the jam. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, when I'm walking through here, I feel like I'm going downhill. Downhill. And I'm not measuring this. I'm not going to shoot it because I don't have a protocol. I'm not an engineer. I've got a certain, guideline that I use for the bottom floor. And so I make measurements in that instance. But, I wouldn't know what I was proving so much. Coming along. More closets, more bare light bulbs, more storage. Closes, latches. It was hard. What? No. Some of these receptacles are kind of loose and giving me false readings with my high-end diagnostic equipment. Another one. 2 missing screens, 2 torn screens. 3 fogging windows so far. I call them sliders. I don't know. But these are actually called side sash windows. That's the clue for today. Word for the day. Architectural lesson. The afternoon. A bit of movement in that door. And this was swings mostly closed on its own accord. This is the upstairs bathroom. And by the way, speaking of architecture, that hole right there, some people call it the overflow drain. That's called the perlator. So we got side sash windows and we got perlators in all of our lavatories. There's the fan on the wrong side again. And by the way, these fans don't go outside. They must go in the attic someplace, unfortunately. Again, I was here. Oh, by the way, I wasn't just here. I also operated both of the bathtubs downstairs. And I said I wasn't going to do it in an earlier video, but I did it. I put the water meter cap lid cover back on like it's supposed to go. I sure did. I felt kind of bad about cussing in the last video, so actually it would be the first inside video. But anyway, if you're watching these in order and care to, this commode does not have sufficient anchorage. It has insufficient anchorage upstairs. All three of these, both the showers downstairs and this bathtub, all three of these valves leak. Stems. Nice if you get the right name. So the water just coming all out of there. All three of them. You know which one doesn't do it? The downstairs hall bathroom where they had replaced all that. This window's fogging, for sure. One I wasn't too sure about. I'm pretty sure about it. That guy, he's definitely fogging, okay? It's a double pane window. They put a vacuum in between the windows. End of the day, put a vacuum at the end of the between the windows, and when the seal goes, then air gets in there and there's moisture in the air. You do not lose any security. You do not lose any efficiency. Oh, you lose efficiency, but you're not going to be able to measure it. It's ugly. It's ugly. The Texas Real Estate Commission considers that seal is broken. It's a deficiency. Hey, dude, we got a little hump in the ceiling up here. Wonder what that's about. You got a story to tell us, honey? Okay. He's quiet. Again, it'd be prudent to budget for carpet. Probably this one too. He's fogging. It's fogging. I was warned not to come out here. Let's see what happens. I weigh 170 pounds. I wish I weighed a couple pounds less, but 170 is not horrible, I don't think, for an old man. Okay. Light fixture should be sealed. That one doesn't look like he's working too good. What are you? Some kind of a paper wasp nest. Okay. But look at all this. That's a tetanus shot right there. If you don't fall. Look at all that. I said this in the earlier video, the exterior video. I said, man, all this just needs to come down. It just does. Put something nice up here. This has exceeded its economic life. Wow, that was soft. I'm gonna watch what I'm doing. They reinforced it a little bit. They've been working on it. There's those shingles that are loose. That goes into the sunroom. Siding is too close. Fogging. Here I am saying I want to go home, and I'm just hanging around with abandonment issues. That's it. There'll be more on the report. That's what I do. This latch doesn't work worth a darn. It makes all kinds of squeaking noises. That's what this post is for? Alright. I don't remember taking this out. We're missing our sliding screen door too. I don't remember taking that one out. Let's see. Okay. You're gonna see other videos. Let me see the crack in the wall. You're gonna see other videos. But organically, look at that crack right there. You won't know that this is my last video for today. Thank you all for coming along. Don't forget your hats. Don't forget your purses and your coats. Tell your friends about us.